Hello, it's Blake here from Blake's Phone Repair, and today I will be replacing the battery of this iPhone SE. So I'll be guiding you through the steps of doing this repair. So first, make sure that you actually have an iPhone SE. You can do this by flipping the phone over, and if it's a SE, it'll have the SE marking on the back of the phone. And I forgot to mention that this is the 2016 iPhone SE, which looks like an iPhone 5S. The 2020 iPhone SE is a bit different to do this repair on. So let's get started. So first, what you need to do is get a pentalobe screwdriver, which I've got one here, just a cheap screwdriver which came from the set of, from with the battery that this family member wanted replaced on his phone. And remove the two screws from the bottom of the phone here. I accidentally did a bit off camera. Okay, so yeah, so there's batteries here. I mean, not batteries, screws here. Okay, and remove the two screws at the bottom. Align the screwdriver with the screw, and then start unscrewing the screw. So next step, what you want to do is you want to actually turn the phone off. So just hold the top button for 10 seconds and then slide to power off. Now just wait a few seconds, and then what you want to do is, now this is the point where we start to open the phone. So to do this, you can either grab a iSesmo opening tool, or in the circumstances I'm in, which is I was just handed a battery with some screwdrivers to repair this phone, you can just grab a flat screwdriver and then pry at the bottom and lift the screen up and use some guitar picks to just hold the screen while prying it up. And as we see here, the screen's a little bit pried up, but do not open the screen full way at this point, because there is a ribbon cable underneath the screen which you need to get to before you can fully open up this phone. Okay, as we see, there is a ribbon cable here which connects the home button to the actual phone. So what we want to do is move the screen over to the side, and now what we want to do is, say, get one of these tools and now just pry, which there is a little metal thing on top, but I notice if you just pry that, the whole home button will become disconnected. So now what we want to do, we'll just lay this down on the table, and as you see, just hold the screen up like this, grab a screwdriver. I'm trying to remember the name of this one, but it's just a standard screwdriver which can unscrew the screws here. It's like a small Phillips screwdriver you need, which with most repair parts it'll just come. So the one that looks like a small Phillips screwdriver, just use that. Remove these two screws here, like so. I'll just put it on the table. Yup. And there we go. Just put them somewhere safe. Now what you want to do, remove this little plate here, put it with your screws, and here there will be a ribbon connector, which is, there's one like near it, which is this one. Do not disconnect this one, disconnect this one. So what you do, grab one of these little tools and just unplug it, and you've unplugged the battery. Now it's time to get the little pull tab, which you can actually, my little tool is just grab a screwdriver and find the hole here, put it through the hole and start to lift up the pull tab. And now what you want to do is you just want to pull the pull tab out and just pull it out. It pulls out like bubble gum, and just start to pull it out, and it can rip very easily. So make sure you do not destroy it. There is a way of getting the pull tab out if you, what's it called again? Break it, which I'll be able to do another video where I show you how to fix that. And just pull out the pull tabs. This is just one. Okay, so one half is out, but it seems as though half of the pull tab's still actually in the phone and it's snapped off underneath the battery. So when this happens, what I tend to do is I tend to grab something which I can use to just get stuck to the pull tab. And then I slowly guide the pull tab out, twist the pull tab around, and then start to pull out like so. And it just snapped again, as you see. So then since there's a little bit of pull tab I can still recover, I just pull the pull tab out like so, and this is one of the hardest parts of a battery replacement when this happens. Yeah. Now I just need to pull this pull tab out. And there we go. We've got the battery. This is the old battery. Just throw that one away. And time to get the new battery out of its packaging. So just open the packaging. And now it's time to get the battery out. And as you see, this is the battery, and it's come with its own pull tabs. So first step, we need to put the pull tabs in. So what you do for this, it's different with each pull tab, so I'll just put them in without explaining what I'm doing, because different pull tabs that come with different batteries, it's usually a different process of putting them in. So it seemed with this one there was a little film at the back. I've just pulled that off, and now I've just got to put the pull tab, adhesive for the battery in the phone, get it stuck down, and it's nearly stuck down. Now what I want to do is just pull this, make sure that the pull tabs aren't stuck to this piece of plastic. And it seems as though there's another level of plastic. So I've just got to get that off the pull tabs. Oh, this is sticky, so it may have been designed actually just to put the battery down and have this as a little pull tab whenever the battery needs replacement. So I'll grab the battery off here, and what I do is just put it down, plug it in, now make sure that the cable's bent properly, like I'll bring it up to the camera like this, so just bend it a little bit, cable, because they tend to what's it called again, not be in the right position when they arrive in the mail, and then just put the battery down. And now, because the battery is plugged in, we can actually turn the phone on. Hold the top button for a few seconds, and as you see, it's turned on. So we'll just let that wait for a bit. The repair is nearly done, so hopefully this video is explaining how to do this repair. Now once it's turned on, you know that it's working. Now turn it off again, slide to power off. Now what we want to do is we want to connect up everything that's been disconnected. So the battery's been plugged in again. Now we've got to plug in the bracket, screw it in, get the two screws that you've unscrewed earlier. Okay. And now screw them in. Yep, screwed in. Now what you want to do is plug in the home button where you unplugged it from, and plug the bracket in, back in, like so. Yep, there we go. The bracket's back in. Now we can just close up the phone, put the two bottom screws back in, okay, and just screw them back up. And turn the phone back on. And as you see, the phone's all working. It's still booting, but as you see, the first time I turned it on after doing the battery repair, it was still working. Still working now, so this is a successful battery replacement. Hopefully this video taught you how to do an iPhone SE battery replacement. If this helped you out, remember to leave a like, and if you want any more phone related videos, remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching.